Welcome to the show.
And speaking of racism, we are talking about whitewashing in
whitewashing.
Hollywood.
Wow. What is whitewashing?
Whitewashing.
So, Ed Skrein.
Skrein.
Ed
Who's
Skrein?
that?
No.
Sorry.
He's that guy.
He was
Played that
Ajax
guy.
in Deadpool.
I didn't see.
He's a
Deadpool.
British villain type.
Oh.
But today, or a few days ago, he came out as the hero.
He was Dario Naharis in Game of Thrones before that.
He was before they replaced him with a better Dario Naharis.
Yes.
Remember when
He
that
was
actor
also
changed?
that. I never noticed when the actors change because I'm just trying to keep up with
I didn't
what
notice.
actors are who.
You probably just thought it was two different characters.
Yeah. Probably.
And
So
I wouldn't-
so he became the hero this week by turning down a role because it was in the new Hellboy, which Hellboy is a pretty liberal thing. It's a bloody demon-looking thing as a main character. You'd think they'd be pretty racially equal, right?
Sure.
But he got offered a role that was originally a Asian character, but he is a white British
Man.
person. Not that the British part matters, but he is British.
It's all their fault.
Come on.
Bloody Brits.
Do you want to know why?
Tell me why.
Yes.
Why?
This is the statement from Ed Skrein.
You've said it 3 different times.
Screen or screen?
I'm not sure.
The screen.
He's British, so I shall read it British. Last week, it was announced that I would be playing Major Ben Darmio in the upcoming Hellboy reboot.
No one can understand.
You're like,
I
you're like
accepted the role, unaware that the character in the original comics was of mixed Asian heritage. There has been intense conversation and understandable upset since that announcement, and I must do what I feel is right. It is clear that representing this character in a culturally accurate way holds significance for people, and that to neglect this responsibility would continue worrying tendency to obscure ethnic minority stories and the voices in the arts. It goes on
I can imagine.
for another paragraph, pretty much saying the same thing of representing racial diversity is important in Hollywood because they're so crap at it.
So he took the
Right.
role, found out later, because everyone got upset, that it was meant to be for an Asian person. Right? Or the original character was Asian, and then he quit.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
So this led me down a rabbit hole, or a sinkhole,
A white rabbit hole.
or a rabbit hole, of to
It's
find.
all connected.
This is. I made my top 10 alleys whitewashing list.
Right.
You guys ready?
Ready.
Number 10, Batman Begins. Do you guys know who?
No.
Ra's al Ghul.
It's Asian mustache.
A mystic Asian continental thing, and he's white.
He's Liam Neeson.
That doesn't add up, does it?
He was Asian, but he died.
And the Asian left him when he got resurrected?
So, but
That's Ghost in the Shell, mate.
then
Shot the Asian right out of him.
the guy.
The Lazarus Pits took the Asian out of him.
No, he got blown up by Bruce Wayne, and then
Yeah, he was supposed to be Asian.
he was.
In the movies?
When at Batman Begins at the start, he goes there, and there's the old Asian guy,
That's a different dude.
That's not Ra's al Ghul, though.
and then
And apparently it's Ra's al Ghul, but it depends who you're talking to.
then Taken comes,
That
takes
movie
over
really
after
doesn't say
Bruce
that.
blows him up.
Anyway, number 9.
Do you say the Asian guy was actually Ra's al Ghul, and then... Anyway, yep, keep going. Number 9.
Number 9. Wanted. The movie nobody wanted.
Wanted.
Yeah.
Wanted.
Angelina.
What's its source material?
It's a graphic novel, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie's character is African American. Who knew?
Not me.
That's usually the one that they don't stuff.
Yeah, so these are ranked based on I just didn't realize, and these movies are important to me. That's how they're ranked.
Wanted.
Okay.
Wanted is...
Wanted.
Why is Wanted
That's why it's so
important?
low. It was just surprising.
Okay.
Prince of Persia. Jake
Okay.
Gyllenhaal is obviously a white
You
dude.
mean everyone in that whole movie?
Yeah.
I never saw
No,
it
the bad guys are Arab.
because you can have bad
The
Arabs.
minions. Ben Kingsley is the bad guy.
What is he?
I
Because
can't
he's
remember
played a
that
lot of
movie.
different things.
I can't remember that movie.
He's white. He's British.
Ben Kingsley is the guy who plays the Mandarin, but he's
And
not the
Gandhi.
Mandarin. But he's not the Mandarin. He
But
played-
what race is he?
He's white.
You sure?
yeah, he's like a surfy kind of white, isn't he? He's like quite a brown tanned white.
When I see him as Gandhi, I don't think that's a white dude.
It's because you've been trained to.
Yeah. Ben Kingsley, Chameleon. Now, Edge of Tomorrow. Apparently that's an Asian story, and the main guy should have been Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And the chick has.
I think everyone's supposed to be Asian in that,
Right.
technically. Avatar The Last Airbender. Obviously,
Yeah, everyone.
the source material was super Asian.
No, only the bad guys, they managed to keep the right
Brown.
ethnic.
I think that's a consistent theory here. The bad guys can be racially diverse.
It's fine for the bad guys to be black.
Number 5, 21, the movie about gambling, was all Asian Americans.
When?
Really?
Or was it before it was a movie?
A book or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's actually a true story.
Hmm.
So it's even weirder when it's a true story because it's like,
Oh,
you can't argue
that's
with
all the
that.
students who are really good at math, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Also, that's a movie that has, what's his face in it?
Matt Damon.
No. Matt Damon's not in
Don't think I've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
What's the guy who does all the really good impressions? Kevin Spacey. Which he might come up again.
Oh, because he played a cat
Did he?
in 9 Lives.
Cool, man.
Keep going.
Number 4, Dragon Ball Evolution. The whole movie.
Is this movie important to you? Is that why it's on your list? That's the worst movie.
I've never
Is
heard of
Dragon Ball Z
any of
not
these
important to you?
movies.
Dragon Ball
not the
Evolution
movie.
is the worst movie.
The
for me.
importance
It's
of-
only not important to you because it was so bad. When that came
Exactly.
out, that killed me.
He means in a negative sense.
Number 3,
Kill.
The Social Network. Apparently, the British actor dude, his character was Indian.
British character.
Never seen
The
that.
co-founder,
Andrew
sorry.
Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield's character. The co-founder.
Yeah.
That's
He was
Susan.
what, supposed to be British?
Indian.
I believe
yeah,
that.
he is. He looks a little Indian.
Andrew Garfield's not Indian.
No, wait. I'm thinking
You
of the
mean
other guy. No.
Wow.
He was great in
Okay,
Hacksaw
sorry.
Ridge, though.
I just watched that
Was
movie
he
last
supposed
night.
to be Indian? In Hacksaw Ridge
You can't
as
be
well?
a Christian savior and not right. Don't you know that?
Gandhi.
White? You mean white? Alright.
Yeah. Number 2, Pay It Forward. Kevin Spacey's character is African American
What?
in real life. So that's like a real life one.
It's
Okay.
a real person
Yeah.
that they made a white person. That's crazy. Why are these movies important to you?
I didn't- Pay It Forward's an amazing movie.
It is an
Okay.
amazing movie, but it's
What's
not
wrong with you?
important.
Yeah, it is. People learned how to pay it
In
forward
the
because of
rank
this.
of importance, it's probably not that important.
Number 1,
Oh, God.
Starship Troopers.
What?
Rico is Filipino.
Ah!
And he's super white in that movie. And I
That is-
love that movie.
And in the movie, his character is from South America, and he's super white.
Yeah, his
As well.
his
Definitely
actual
not South
original
American.
name is something Rico. It's something super filo.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Wow.
That's Ali's top 10.
So did they change him to be from South America so that they could do that? Make him white?
Sorry, I didn't hear that question.
Did they make him from South America instead so that he could be white
Is he South
and still
American
be
in that?
Rico? Yeah, he's from like Buenos Aires or something like that.
Oh yeah, I never connected those.
That
dots.
movie's so good.
I thought it was just one of those places in America that's called something that's a place somewhere else,
No, maybe. I don't think
like
so.
Paris, Texas.
Is it really a Paris
They
Texas?
really
Yeah.
is.
I'm
Right.
not sure how that connects.
No.
Anyway, what do you guys think about whitewashing in summary?
That lady sure knows how to whitewash.
Sure does.
Okay.
What do you think about Scarlett Johansson?
I like her.
Yeah, me too.
Playing
Yeah.
an Asian character in Ghost in the Shell.
Great stuff, guys.
Okay.
Anyway, that's enough for Trend Settings episode 57. If you what?
I don't know, you just like
Episode 57. We had a great time. How do you guys think we went?
Yeah, not bad, Ali.
Great.
Good app.
Thanks for answering.
No worries.
How was that chocolate? I didn't actually taste any of it.
Not
very
bad.
This
It
is
was
vegan
great.
chocolate. It's very good.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, as you know, you can subscribe to Group Settings anywhere, and the Trend Settings show comes out of the Group Settings channel.
It's just in my space, man.
Touching your breast.
Well, that's it for Trend Settings episode 57. If you were live, thanks for watching. If you weren't live, thanks for watching later/listening. We love you. I'm Ali.
Make it stop.
I'm a Chris.
Ev.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Sorry we started late for the live people, but we got more viewers than we usually do, so maybe 8:30 is better.
Hey.
You thought you could miss us by coming late.
Thank you.